England sealed their first win of the 2017 Rugby League World Cup with a 29-6 victory over Lebanon in Sydney. Wayne Bennett's men had a comfortable enough evening against their less illustrious opponents, but Lebanon had their moments in front of a partisan crowd. Ryan Hall, Tom Burgess, Jermaine Gilvary and Ben Curry were among the English scorers, as they now look ahead to their final group stage match against France next weekend. Here are 6 talking points from the match. There are so many great stories in this year's Rugby League World Cup, and Lebanon are one of them. Not the most well-known rugby league nation, but a 200,000-strong Lebanese population in the suburbs of Sydney mean they are more than worth their place on the sport's biggest stage. The crowd was by no means a sellout, but the Lebanese supporters brought colour and a whole load of noise. It's going to be fascinating to see how this emerging nation develops over the next decade or so. Approaching his 30th birthday, Ryan Hall is no longer a whippersnapper, but he is still one of the world's best wingers. He crossed again here in the first half to score his 33rd England try in just 34 appearances, a staggering strike rate. Hall will hope he wins a major honour on the international stage before he hangs up his boots to add to the plethora of club trophies he has won, but he will surely go down as an England great regardless. If England are to go on to win the World Cup, their last tackle option must be better. Gareth Widdop and Luke Gale didn't have the best of nights in that respect, failing to trouble the try line on the 6th play on too many occasions. When they come up against the likes of New Zealand and possibly Australia again in the semi-finals and final, that aspect of their game must improve. On a sometimes difficult evening for Lebanon, their star turn was the bright point. Whenever he had the ball he looked like causing problems, and it must surely be a frustration for him some of his teammates, while there is no lack of enthusiasm, aren't quite on his wavelength. He also showed how much it means to him by getting involved in a bit of biff with Jermaine Gilvary, alleging a bite against the England man, which we may hear more about in the coming days. Farah has 16 State of Origin appearances for New South Wales and 8 Australian caps, and at 33, he is still one of the game's genuine superstars. Is there a more exciting young talent in English rugby league than Ben Curry currently? The 23-year-old has established himself as one of Super League's star back rowers with Warrington and is fully worth his place in this England squad. He scored his first try for his country in the first half, latching on to Josh Hodgson's pass, and will surely go on to score many more as the years pass. Last week it was Sam Burgess who hit the headlines after he unfortunately limped out of England's opener against Australia. But brother Tom was the name on everyone's lips in the second half here, scoring what was undoubtedly the try of the game. James Graham sent him through the gap, and instead of using the support from quicker players on his left and right, Burgess sidestepped the full-back and raced over by the posts. The TV cameras quickly picked up big brother Sam and twin brother George in the stands, absolutely loving it. Great moment.